Nobody's on. Orientation is locked. Rotate device. It's gonna fall right back down to you. See? You're gonna be planted. You're gonna go around and around. And there's nobody on it, so it's okay. Yeah. Y'all just let me slant it. Get the teddy bear in the back. My iPad does not want to work today. It does not want to work, and I'm a little bit early. Oh, it's my shirt. Hi, Terry. Hello. I started a little early. I'm actually going through my stuff. Give me a second, cause I have the camera tilted and it won't go straight, so I have to get your comments on my tablet. Here we go. Well, hello, Auntie Tori. I got two of the babies right here. I got Tessa and Oliver. I'm going through the house, so I just might as well. I said I might as well just show it on. And my listen. Look, I'm gonna show you. You get a sneak peek. So this is Louis. I made it color. This was my like one of my first attempts on the hats, and it's like not perfect. And I just learned that it is inside out. So this is actually how it's supposed to be. Not perfect. It's one of my first. Look at it. Hi, Goldie. So this is not gonna be for sale. Um, thank you. I crochet and I sell my work. So I learned how to make newsboy hats. So I made one hat, and so I made one hat. I thought, ooh, this would be cute. I have like I'm a reborn collector, and I'm a crocheter. So I crochet, and my reborns are my models. So I made this one. It's a little big for the babies that is supposed to be for, but I thought it was so cute. I made a second one, and this goes for the other one. So these are not for sale, but I could make them. But remember, these are my first two, and I haven't made any since. So, and then I learned how to make, and I love this hat. It's for spring, but it could go for winter. And I started making a lot of these, and I do sell these, but not this one. But I make them, whatever color you want, and I make them. And I'm selling this for $25. Well, not this one, but something like this for 25 plus shipping. So, and all of it that I sell will be bringing home my call him my I call him my babies. There I'm getting a baby for my birthday, and that's going to go for that. So this is one of my first. This is my one of my first bonnets. This is actually the second bonnet I learned how to make, and this is actually up for sale. This is actually up for sale. So this fits a bigger baby. Does not fit a smaller baby, and I'll show you what I mean. This does. I'm I'm giving this to somebody. She just lost her. She just lost her. her whole entire collection. And this is for memory for her one of her old babies. Her name is Rebecca. Rebecca's Cloud Kids, and I'm going to gift this to her with something else. Not now, but she doesn't know she's getting it. And I hope she don't look back. These are one of my better hats, and it folded. It folds. So if you don't want it folded, it goes like that. And if you want it folded, it goes like this. So this one's up for sale, and then I'm selling this one too. These are 15. These hats are 15. These bonnets are 15. So I was thinking about selling this one, but I'm keeping this one. And Tori, you know why I'm keeping this one? Because one of your babies got a hat like this, and this inspired me. That gave me the courage to do that. And then I'm selling these. These are like for like Christmas, 4th of July. Um, yeah, thank you. I'm getting older. And so, well, thank you. I love myself, and I love my friends and my family. So, so all these are like $15. So plus shipping. So, I think somebody wanted this one, but I'm not sure. So I'm gonna leave that out. And I made this one hat. There goes one of my baby's outfits. Yes, that's why when I looked at yours, I when I was doing yours, I was following the pattern to that one. That's why I do not want to give it up because it brings me the memories from that one. Tori, I'm adding you as a moderator. Can you do me a favor? Get you know who away. So Tori, you're now a moderator. Get uh, and the one above you. So let me show you. Ooh, I just dropped my tablet. But lucky my leg right there. Hold on. Okay, so let me show you what I mean by the bonnets being not being so different heads. So this is my real born Tessa. She is the Carol Asleep by Bountiful Baby. She Amanda brought her to life for me. Her head, she's like 19.5 inches. She doesn't look a real baby. I love her dearly. She's my muka. This is a average. She gonna let her. Yep. She's got an average size head of an average size newborn. So she also wears a 0 to 3 months. So she wears newborn and 0 to 3 months. I'm telling you this her clothing size is because I'm gonna show another baby to see why. Uh, so the normal size bonnets fits her. The ones I showed you that's sold for 15. It goes with her outfit. The bonnet she got on, I also made that one. And so that goes. She's like an average. When I held her, it's like holding a real newborn. So so the bonnets I make for her are bigger than the bonnets I make. This mushy. He's also wearing a bonnet I just recently made. You know that purple one I showed you without that's this it's like this. It's this one. But it has ears on it. So he is let me take him out of this. He was sleeping in this. Say freedom. So it was like So I made this hat out of it because he's got a bear outfit on. So the bear goes with that. Hi, Deidre. So this is the bear hat, and so it goes. I mean, he has a lot of bear stuff, so I made a bear hat. Um, oh, I gotta cut a string. His head is like really small, like a small newborn. He does fit some preemie outfits, so his head is smaller than his sister's. So when I go small, I go for his head. So his bonnets are like this. See, or I thought I was wearing something like this. So see how bigger they are? See how smaller his bonnet is than with this one? His sister could wear this one. He can wear this one. So, and this actually goes for the outfit he got on, but I didn't put it on here. Which one, the bear hat? Wait, see. Uh, so, Deidre, I know you like my Irish hats, and thank you for telling me. I think it was you that told me about that Irish flag. Thank you for telling me that because I would have just made it green and white. So these are actually up for sale. It's okay, Rebecca. I'm glad you're late because I got a surprise for you and I showed it and I didn't want you to see it. I want you to be surprised when I eventually send you your box, and I hope you do not cry because if you cry, I'm gonna cry. So Deidre, these are up for sale. I have 5 of them that's gonna be up for sale. This is one of them. This is one of the girls. I have to like fix it because I really didn't fix the strings. So I have to cut the strings off of it and stuff. So these are up for sale. I got like 5 of these. I have the girls. I have 2 girls that's like this. All of them are like this, but the boys are in orange. And Yuki is one of my metrological babies. Her strings are green and white. So just let you know that they are up for sale. So just letting you know these are up for sale. They're $15, and I will, if you do buy one of these, I will fix the string. So don't worry. This is not for sale. Doesn't. I was wondering what that hat was. I also make booties. I wonder who booty is this for. I also make booties. These are Christmas booties. So one of my babies will be, once I find the other pair, will be wearing this for Christmas. I said I might as well just go with it. I don't know what I was doing with this. Oh, I could put this on Clover. I have a little mini silicone that this summer is going to have a wardrobe. Her, Peyton, and Viola are going to have clothing because they're my little ones and I don't really make stuff for them. Like on TV Live, she says I need to start doing Barbie stuff. I have My Life that is 18 inches that I will start being crocheting for in the summer. I have I think an Astra Drake or yeah, I think it's an Astra Drake that Virgo gave to me. And she's gonna be mad at me because I didn't tell her I was going live, and she got on me last time. But anyway, she probably asleep. So I'm sorry. um, this is actually up for sale. Now I'm showing all these because I'm showing these sell stuff because this little munchkin is all this stuff is going to be sold. Is going to bring his twin brother home, and gonna go all to bring his twin brother home. Say hello, everybody. My name is Oliver, and thanks to Auntie Tori for staring my mother in She stared me to the name I should have just already picked, but she stared to me. But only certain people know who his brother's name going to be, and that's going to stay until he comes. So all the things I sell is going to go to bringing him home. So no problem, Rebecca. You're gonna get a surprise. You're gonna get a surprise. Uh, you're gonna get a surprise when you do. When I send you the stuff you brought for me, you're gonna get a surprise. It's gonna be extra, and don't say you're gonna get some money for that. I want to do it. So this is gonna be up for sale. It also fits Louis' head. He's got a big head because he got hair. He's over there. He mad at me. He's mad at me. So I'm going through all my stuff as we come. This, no, it's not for sale. This is Louise. Ain't this cute? I just thought of the colors. I just thought the colors to put together. And I was learning how to do flip hats. So, learning how to do flip hats. I don't know. What was he wearing that inspired me to make these colors? But ain't they cute? I have a big garbage bag. Like, that's like I gotta sell some of myself. Oh, sorry. No, hold on. I'll be right back up. Ow! I keep hitting myself. I am so sorry. I keep hitting myself. I'm sorry if you see me. I don't know if you're seeing me. Are you seeing me tilted? It's because my tripod is acting weird. So I have this purple one. See, I wanted to do this how the story is. I wanted to do a candy cane hat, which is the red and white one you saw, and I had to practice. So these are the ones I practice on. The purple one, the green one, and the pink and white one, just like this. They are also for sale. These are also for sale. Good for 4th of July. This is not for sale. This is my Oliver's Christmas hat. This is not for sale, but I can also make this pattern for you. This is also for sale. All these bonnets right here are $15. Okay, let me look at the chat. Hold on. How you did? Oh yeah, you got Gio, lookalike Gio. You didn't get actually Gio. You got a Maddie, and then he's so cute. He's so cute. He kind of looks like a lighter version of Gio. I'm so sorry. He does, and that's why. In spirit of the old Gio, I'm sending you some. And you already seen it before, so. So this is like the first bonnet I made. It's old timesy. Anybody like antique? And I have to say, I'm not gonna lie, this bonnet is annoying to make. That's why I don't have many of them. They're pretty to look at, but they're annoying to make. These will fit actually. These bonnets right here will fit a Maddie. Literally, fit a Maddie's head. They will not fit a Joseph asleep. They fit a baby that has a head like a Maddie. But you can't wait for it. Did I miss some? Oh no, did I miss something? Rebecca, are you in East Coast West? Or I think Rebecca's in West Coast Texas. And I seriously want to go to Texas so bad. Yes, I actually have a Maddie. I actually have Maddie. Julia. Or her name is Julia, but I call her Julia. Yeah. She's one of a kind, and I will not get another Maddie, even though I love my Maddies. So these actually fits Maddies. So, and I don't have a lot of these, but I do have one in purple. But if anybody wants one of these, I will make them, even though they get on my nerves to make. But they're pretty to look at. Oh, where is she? She's in with the other babies. She's with the other babies. Mm. Oh, you are. Oh, remember I told you about the pink one I made? Look, Terry. Pink. Pink and white. Pink and white. I need to put them together. And then for Easter, I got ballsy and did some hats. If you see my Easter videos, you'll see all the hats. But I have one of them in my hand. And this was Edie's. If you want to see it on a baby's head, I could. I don't have Edie with me right now, but she's over in the crib. Well, it's not a crib, but I call it a crib. It's the laundry basket. And this is actually Tessa's Valentine's hat. This is not for sale, or the bunny ears hat. It's not for sale, but I can make it for you. And this will be like $25 plus shipping. These are just 15 plus shipping. Um, so Julia is in the crib with the rest of the babies, which I have to clean. I have literally after I'm straightening my room slowly. Um, it's gonna be straighten up. Um, they on top of each other, like literally on top of each other. I have to situate them in the crib. I have some summer clothes I need to put out and then put in their drawers, and then I just gotta clean it out, dust it out, and all that. um, I made a hat for a baby that I think I took it off her. It should be in there, and I made it too big for the baby. So what I did is learn how to do ear flaps, so you get tie at the bottom. You'll see it in the winter though. You will see. And actually you'll see her actually in my summer. So y'all want to see this on the baby? Why are you up so high, Ollie? You tis tis. Here's your tis tis. Show your aunties. Show your aunties. Your sister's hat. Say mine is purple. Yes, yours is purple. So yours is purple. Because you look lovely in purple. Oh, I almost choked you. Mommy almost choked you. Sorry. Don't you look at purple? I can't stand y'all. Tessa's my mini me. I'm I don't see that buffering. And all there is different. Mm. Tessa's actually my mini me. I imagine I look like this as a baby. I don't remember. I gotta ask my brother for my baby pictures. You haven't seen all my baby pictures. I showed some of my baby pictures. Okay. That's not for sale. That isn't. I'm looking for your other. Ouch. I'm sorry. I keep hitting. Okay. So, hold on. So I forget why I made this art, but I think I did it for Valentine's Day or something like that. But could be also for 4th of July. I'm not sure if I'm selling this because it's like two shades of red, and I do not have this shade, this red shade no more. It's two different shades of red. This is like a darker red, and this is like a I think a blood red. I forget the color of it is. But I don't think I'm selling this hat. But if you want, I can make it for you. I could just find out what this red is. I think it's fire engine red, but I could find it. But I'll make it. I do not think I want to sell this. This is also one of my first hats. This goes on E, and this is when I was like trying to figure out her head circumference. It's a little big on her, and it kind of when I put it on, it kind of reminds me of a churchy hat. So I have a I think I have a I think I sent a picture of TZ with this, and she did a subscriber videos for me, and Edie's wearing one of these hats with the flowers on it. I just took the flowers off. And this I was debating going back and forth from selling these. These are candy corn hats. If you saw it alive, I got a friend out around Christmas time, and you saw me with wearing a hat like this. Is because my friend Virgo also crochets, and I saw her making hats like this, and I'm like, ooh, I can make it in a bonnet, and I made it. Oh hey, so I made this for like Halloween. It does? Which one? Oh, this one? Yeah, I could do dun 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 dun. I don't know if I could do I think I could do the colors, but not like in the flat kind of way. But I could do it. I did the Irish one, so if I could do the Irish one, I could do the London flag. Um, so this is another set. I have another one for this, and let's see. Oh, this is Louis. I try to mime them. This is Louis' booty. Here's another one. Oh, lost it. Um, I'm going back and forth for selling this one. I actually made this to sell, but nobody wanted it. It's for like Halloween. Um, well, thank you. I can make those for me. Anybody who like wants them. I'm going to attempt to make the candy corn booty. So, and I think this is Louise. I'm debating whether I need to sell this. So, but this one is actually I'm going to look this up for sale. This one I'm not sure. But if anybody's interested and you do want this, let me know. And see, I make booties. I just make booties. I can make them smaller. I can make them bigger. I'm going to learn how to make preemie booties. I'm gonna learn for summer. I'm gonna make preemie stuff and 18-inch stuff, and like I got a silicone that's really small. So summer you're gonna be seeing smaller stuff from me. Hi Valerie. That is not for sale because it's not mine, and I was given that, and I'm not selling it. Uh, I made this Rebecca for I think one of our color days. One of the I think I made this for one of the our color of the week. Oh, by the way, color week has the purple has been extended for another week. We will come back with a new color next week. So June. Yeah, June. In June we'll be coming out with a new color. So I made this hat. And I like the colors. I think I made this for Tessa or Yuki. Okay, this blue one is up for sale. Here's the other green one. Hold up. For sale. For sale. For sale. Oh, for sale. Not for sale. Not for sale. For sale. For sale. This is like fall colors, so thank you, Valerie. These are fall colors. You know, I got inspired by fall and Thanksgiving when made this. I made this like around a little bit the same month of Thanksgiving, and I got inspired by the colors of Thanksgiving and fall. So this is actually one of my baby's woodies for Thanksgiving. So this is up for sale. If no, I also can make it in reverse colors. So if like you want the brown on the end and the yellow right here, I can switch it. I think I do have one switch somewhere. This brown one is also up for sale. My hats are not really up for sale. This hat, excuse me, is not for sale. It goes to Oliver's, and I've been looking for this hat. He has the Marvel's sleeper, and this hat goes with it, and I had to make him another hat because I couldn't find it. I'm getting to the bottom of the bag. This hat is for sale. It says brown, white, and orange. And I looked at it because the brown orange was like right next to each other. I'm like, well, those colors would be cute together. And I'm like, I need to break them up. So I put white in it. And here's a plain orange one, also for sale. And this is actually Edie's Valentine's Day hat. Not for sale, but I can make it. I could duplicate it. I think I sold this one. Do I have a double? I think I showed you this. Oh yeah. See? I switched the colors. I switched the colors. See, instead of being these colors, I made the yellow. I think I was making this, and then was it you, teacher, or somebody was saying, "Oh, switch colors." I mean, like I would already started this one, so like I do the next one, I'd make it yellow first. So these are actually up for sale. These have never been on a baby's head. I think no, I tried it on one baby, so. So all of these, I made all these hats right here. Doing fall. That's why these I'm ready to fall. So I'm getting down. This whole it was this garbage bag right here. Oh, here's the other green orange hat. This was on Yuki. And then what? I keep finding your hat. This goes also the second one for his mom hat. Some more booties. I make booties. Where you going? This was my attempt to make a mitten. Let's just say mittens. I gotta practice on. If you watch one of my colors of the week, you saw this on Yuki. All right, no problem. So this was on Yuki. I also have if you look at one of my videos, or if you look at my AI one, and she's in all blue, it looks like it's knitted. It was taken from the picture with this hat on. This is the second one of that one. This is actually not for sale. I made this when I was expecting Yuki. I didn't know when she was come. She's my magical baby. She's bright colored, so I see her in this. And then this was like my first attempt to do a multicolored strings. And let's just show you. I'll never do it again. Oh, here's the second candy corn. See how it's orange? Another one was just like yellow. And then here's the other green. Here's the other Irish hat. These are the boys. Uh-huh. And then I make headbands too. And then you got these. These are not for, these right here are not for sale. This is Oliver's fox because all my babies in my nursery have a theme. And he's my fox baby. And this was my like attempt. I'm trying to get to the monster hat. Oh, these are booties. Here's another periwinkle. Also for sale. Periwinkle. Oh, here's like the other one. See? Okay. This is actually is a little bit smaller than the other one I showed you. A little bit smaller. I showed you. Oh look, this is Louis. This is Louis' Easter. This is Louis' Easter bonnet. He didn't want to be he didn't want to be a bunny, so I made him chicken. Which one? These are $25, even with these on it. These are 15. Whether they have design or not. Yuki's? You mean this one? No. Oh, you mean no. You mean no. Okay. Her Irish hat. I got hats around me. You mean this one? Oh, the one with the flower. I don't know. So we'll talk. We'll talk. We'll talk. I have. Here's. Oh, I found your hat, baby girl. This is Tessa's hat. This is Tessa's bunny hat. And then I have a blue white one. This is also for sale. And here's another Irish hat, which is also for sale. The girls I made their tassels green, and the boys I made their tassels orange, so I could decide between which ones is whose. And here's this one. No, it's not for sale, but this is Oliver's. I'm finding your hat, man. Oh, throw it. And this is Louis' Christmas hat. And this is like another attempt to me doing a mitten. Because I did better on this one than I did the other one. And then there's this one. I have one that's brown and orange, and then this one is, and then this is orange and brown. So versatile. And then here's a pink and red one. I have to. I wonder if TC come on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Becky. I make them to sell. So no, I'm not selling. I'm keeping, but I can make duplicates. Here's a solid red one. So, and here's one of my hats, but this one's not for sale. Prototype. So, if you buy a bonnet from me, just to let you know that my logo is two hearts sewed together. And the reason why I say two hearts sewed together is because the bigger heart represents my mother, who's no longer here, and I love her dearly. She's the one that's taught me in this crafty hobby. Um, and the small heart is me. So it symbolizes mother and daughter. So if you buy one, I offer you for me to put the heart on it or not. So you can have the option for me not doing the heart or doing the heart. So I have also Yoder hats. I don't know what I did with them. I'm gonna be honest with you. I do not know what I did with them. That is like, oh, you meant this one. We'll put all these back in a second. You can see all my stuff. I'm trying to stare at the teddy bear. The cute teddy bear. Oh, good Lord. Hi, Julia. Oh, you just missed all my show my hats. Let me show you. So, I'm putting them back in. I made this hat. If it's on Yuki. If I put this on Oliver, he gonna be mad. So, one of my hats. Um, and then I got these. These are like Halloween. I made them for Halloween. And these. And then I got the Irish hat. So yeah. And I got some more hats so you're gonna see me pass it. I'll just show you as I pass through them. So this is one of my baby's hats I made for Christmas. And it's my friend crochets. So she was making we did video chat and she was making this. So this inspired this. So that's why. So we usually copy each other. So these are her hats she made. Uh, and this, and then I have solid hats. See, just solid hats. And then I have booties I made. Yeah, I love Christmas. I'm like 4 days before Christmas. I'm like literally 4 days before Christmas. My mom was literally supposed to have me on Christmas Day, but I decided to come early. uh, so I'm still working on my mittens, my trial and error, but I'm thinking this might be. I have a little mini silicone. This might work as a hat for her. Since the person who I am making a bee hat, it's not here, I might as well show you the bee hat. I finished it yesterday. I just have to put the antennas on it. I have to figure out how to do the antennas. This is her hat. It's going to have antennas on it to be a bee hat. And I might be thinking about doing a stinger. Okay, let me show you. Okay. You're going to have to imagine this. Okay. So I made this hat. This is not her hat. This goes to her sister. This is one of the bunny hats I made. So different ears. Okay. This is I forgot, I didn't tie it. This is actually her hat. These are her hat. This is her Easter hat. And then I made a ducky hat for my I have a Jalen who I call Louis. My nursery is called Louis, and he's from he's the Jalen kid. By I screw up her name. Her name's Tuesday Ross, and screw up her name. But his kid name's the Jalen. I won him last year around. He was my birthday actually. I won him around my birthday time. He came right like a couple of days before my birthday, so he was my birthday baby. Um, I'm putting her bonnet back on her head. It matches her outfit. Sometimes I get inspired by whatever I put my babies in, and I see the colors, and then I just vision them together, and and I just start crocheting. Like the bonnet I just put on her, I got from her outfit that she got on. I didn't have that Zach gray she has on, so I did the gray I had. So it's cold here today, so I put her in a warmer PJs, and she has mittens on that was borrowed from her brother. And this is the Carol Asleep by Bountiful Baby. And in my nursery, she's Tessa. She was a custom. Um, let me see, hold on. Let me go back up. Hold on a second. Okay. Yes, I have. I do have PayPal, but I don't know how to use it. I use more Cash App than anything. So because to me, Cash App is easier. So we're friends on Instagram. We can talk that way. Um, and we got come talk. This is one of Oliver's fox hat. What else? Oh, it's this one. This is his fox hat. He has a fox bonnet, but I actually lost it. Um, these are all like this is a hat I made. So my hats, I really don't sell them. I sell them to certain people. I'm not really good at them. That's why I don't really sell them. And I have to warn you, my hats are not really perfect. So if you really want a hat, it's not going to be a very perfect hat because I am still practicing on these hats. Um, so they're about. I am charging the person who wants the bee hat. I'm charging her for like $15. So I would like charge anybody who wants the hat $15. But I have to let you know it's not going to be perfect. Um, the bonnets are basically I'm charging 15 for these. Um, just one is 15 shipping. Um, the bonnets like Oliver got on, whether they have ears or not, they're $25. So he has a bonnet that actually goes with this outfit. That that has no ears, which I have to fix his hat, so I gotta change his hat. It's baldness. It's ugly bald. So this is the hat without the ears. These bonnets right here are like $25. Give me a second, I'll read the comment. Oop. Okay. Actually, I am working on it. I have to make. I'm planning on making um a monkey hat. I have to figure out how to do the monkey ears. Um, I started to work on a penguin hat. Yeah, let's just say it didn't go as thought it would. So it kind of still in the working phase. I haven't scratched it yet. Um, 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 I Winnie the Pooh. I am thinking about doing a Winnie the Pooh. Um, a piglet hat. I love piglets, so I will be thinking of making a piglet and Winnie the Pooh. Um, I am working on a monkey hat. I've done a monster hat. I actually posted a monster hat. I thought I would find a monster hat, but I haven't found it. Um, this is actually I finished this hat. I'm gonna show you this hat. I just finished it yesterday. I literally just finished this hat yesterday. If it's his head. So I just finished his hat. And then I'm actually working on a blanket that I'm keeping. It is pink and white. Now let me put all this stuff. So this is a Christmas hat. This is actually Oliver's Christmas hat. And this hat is actually for sale too. So I can go smaller because this is Oliver's and this is like Tassa's and Edie's head. So like beam. Look how small it is. Well, it's not that small though. See? So I can go small. And it's like an Irish hat, another one. And I'm practicing on my hats just to let you know my hats are not perfect. What I do is like I ask you what size, what like the length of your baby, because I put them on the baby I have. They modeled after them, so I'd be like, is your how long is your baby? I will need a picture of the crown and the front of the head. Well, Julia, if it's for a trio, I could just look at one of your videos. But I would need a picture of his crown of his head. The dinosaur head. And then I was just making hats. Yellow hat. This is actually Saliver's hat. I know about if it's in my hand. And then you just tell me what colors you like, and I possibly will have them. Um, I have a little bit of black. If you black is a little bit hard for me to make because if you know, black is like hard to stand. Um, I do like have gray, I have orange, I have blue, I don't have yellow right now. I have a little bit of yellow, but I don't have a whole lot of yellow. You want a piglet and a Pooh. I'll let you know when I started. We would love one for a trio. Okay, a trio is a Lanny. Dang, I wish I had a Lanny. I know his scope because my friend has a trio. Well, like not a trio, but a trio sculpt. So man, I wish I had a Lanny. I gotta ask her. I gotta see. I wonder if Trio has the same head size as Louis. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me a second. sorry about that. Okay, so Juliet, this is my Juliet, not Juliet. This is my Louis. I think he's roughly the same size of a trail. So basically, I probably would base this hat on him. See, I base hats on the babies on I know, mommy gotta stay at your head. I gotta base the babies on I've based hats on the baby's head to make sure it fits yours. Say hello, everybody. Say hello. I did a AI version of a picture of my father, what he would look like as a baby. Looks just like him. Okay, okay. So I'll base a Trails hat, whatever color you pick, on Louis. Thank you. I actually want him off of another YouTuber's page around Christmas. He's actually from AliExpress. He's a kid from AliExpress. So I'm like, and I can love him. No differently. And he's my dance partner. When I tell you I dance and I dance with a baby, I love his size. I literally do. I love his size. I could put him on my hip and everything. Thank you. Say adorable. Say thank you. And he's named after. I named my babies like they have the unique story. He. Okay, his story is like I really did not want to enter to win him. I wasn't planning on entering to win him, and my friend who's also in the Lonely Hobby, her name is Virgo Pegasus. She has a dog as well. She actually said to me, "You need to enter. You need to." And I'm like, "I don't want to." I was like, then I finally caved. And then when it's time, I was not thinking I was going to win him. I was actually dressing. I was doing a Vlogmas Christmas. I was dressing actually Jerson Hall. And then she was like, "You won. You won." But you know how New York you say bitch, but you just turn how you use it. Uh, that's why I didn't say I spelled it. And she's like, she got my attention when I said that, when she said it. And she was like, "You won." I was like, "I won? I really won?" I didn't. I don't regret it though. Um, I love him, and he's named after Louis Armstrong. He's named after him. So, and he's and Cena over. I'm sure her name. I won that from her page. So it was a fluke. It was like really a fluke. Julia, I have to tell you, when I entered the hobby, I have entered all the giveaways and never won. And then somehow last year, I started winning giveaways. It was weird. I thought it was a fluke. I won a Blythe doll, and I'm like, this is a fluke. This is the only thing I'm going to win. And then I won Edie, who was my Genio Sleep by Bountiful Baby. I was like, please let me win a reborn. I just want to win a reborn. And then I won her, and I'm like, I'm good. And then I'm good. And then I didn't know I was going to win him and Yuki. Hi. Say hi, Auntie Tori. Hi. Say hi, Auntie Tori. Say hi, Auntie Tori. Hi. Say hi, Auntie. No, it's been a fluke. The two things I won this year was a fluke. But he was my birthday baby for last year. And his hair is really, 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 really real hair. Mia, Mia, Mia. What's her channel name? Oh, Mia, Mia. Yes, I will actually do the trick that way. That one, do the trick. I want to win her second giveaway. So I learned that sometimes with things I really want, I don't really want to win. Because no offense, I didn't want to win Yuki, and I went to the other prize that Amanda was giving, and I didn't win that one, but I won Yuki. So I learned if something I really want, I have to make act like I don't want it. And Mir's object, I would have loved to have the baby, but I'm glad he's with who he's was supposed to be with. Uh, yeah. But I wanted the second prize, and so I acted like I didn't want it, and I actually won it. So I was surprised that worked. Say hi, Auntie Tori. Say hi. Yeah, so I changed them for like I do a thing called Call of the Week, and it was Star Wars week, and Virgo picked Star Wars. She's like anything with alien or Star Wars and something. So I literally was out going grocery shopping. I'm like, let me look in the baby section, and they had his little stitches on it. I could not resist. I love Stitch. That is crazy. That's how I got my Blythe doll. I wanted the Blythe doll, but I didn't think I was going to win the Blythe doll. So I was watching the video and I was like, I need. I was like, please let me win, please let me win. I'm like, let me just not, look at it, concentrate on it. And I started cleaning up, which is I messed up my room since then. And I was like, oh, put you down. So sorry, I got my notification so long. Um, I still so I literally like turned my back and then it landed on my name and I freaked out because I wanted a Blythe doll. Um, and then a month later, I she was supposed to be my Christmas present for 2025. I lost my job in 2024, so at the end of 24, so I couldn't get her. And let's just say I was able to get her by the grace of God. Thank you, because I love her. She's my mini me, and she's actually named after soap operas. General Hospital. You don't want your mitten, Mama? Mama, keep your mitten on. You don't like headbands. Oh, Julia, let me show you something. I know how Mia was showing everybody, excuse me, everybody how to make those headbands. So like you, I get obsessed with stuff. I think that's the artistic bug or something. So I started making headbands for the babies. I kind of made them a little too long, but hey. So I put actually their full names on there. I have the girls. I don't have everybody's yet. So this is Yuki's. So it has her name. It has her middle name, first name, and her three middle names. So Yuki's middle name is I don't know if you can see it. Her name is Yuki Samantha Lotus. So all my girls in my nursery have flower names. Um, so this is Yuki's. You want a Louis? Ah, Tori, I'm planning on learning how to paint. So you never know. I like him, and I've been tempting to, I've been tempting to eventually sometime down the line make another one of them. I'm like fanatic. When I get something, I get a bug of something, I gotta do it, and then I get the bug of it. When Mia showed it, I was like, I could do that. I'm artistic. And then this is Eden's. I call her Edie or Little Jenny or Jin Jin. So her name is Eden Marie Lavender. So I just did lavender. I just did it her out. So that's hers. And this is Tessa's. So her name is Tessa Carol Ivy. Lavender is Edie's flower name. Um, not Ivy. Lavender is Edie's flower name. Ivy. Ivy is her flower name. Oh, I have the yarn. So I went to the 99-cent store and got the beads. They have all the beads they said they had on. Oh my god. I am so it's I don't know if it's excessive compulsive disorder or something. But then I have to try it and I have to and it consumes me. It consumes me, consumes me, consumes me. And you see my crochet stuff. Oh, well, let me show the. No, that's not it. Where is they? Oh, you said no. Okay, so I literally just learned how to make headbands. It's easier and you can wear it for the summer. Is this? Oh no, can this wear my head? Oh yeah, I can wear this. So I literally just learned these a couple of days ago. They're a little short. And I've been making them in so many colors. Oh, here. See, I got pink. And I got this one. I gotta make a bigger version of this one. So I got pink. I have two. I have one of these. A pink one. So I have two gray ones. I'm actually selling these too. Oh, wrong thing. I'm actually selling these too. See, I was trying to make this one that I thought it would be so pretty, but it was confusing me. And this was like really, really easy to make. And I really like them. And my hair is like really, really short right now. I can almost put it in like two, you know, buns, but not yet. So they almost get there. So when I do, when I start to grow out, my hair grow out more, um, and you're gonna be seeing actually in my hair. So you won't be seeing this. You actually see my hair. Um, yeah, I will eventually. I will eventually like my hair is starting to grow out more. So in the summer, you'll probably see my actual hair, and I will be wearing them. But right now, my hair look like a cray cray. I look like I said stuck my hair in the socket. I have a picture of my hair. You can see how my hair is. It's on my post page. What happened is I didn't lose my hair. I wasn't taking care of my hair, and I'm African American, and our type of hair we have to take care of it. I wasn't combing it or nothing. I just like I got depressed. It was like right after I had lost my job, and I was depressed, and I was taking care of it. And then when I started to try to start taking care of my hair again, it was like really difficult, and it was hard for me to do it. Coming out by myself. So I was just like, I just cut it. I cut it. And I thought I was going to cut it right here, but the way how bad it was, I had to cut it really short. And how short I cut it was very embarrassing to me. So when I cut it, I put this on. And right now, sometimes I feel naked without this on because my hair. Hi, reborn dad. I mean, reborn Ben. Where's reborn dad Ben? Hi. So I showed my crochet stuff and stuff I have for sale. I started a little bit earlier than I thought it was. I was sitting here going through stuff. I'm like, let's just go through it together. So, Tessa's actually wearing one of my buttons Sunday. So, and then I made this hat yesterday, and it goes on Oliver's head. Oh, Julia, look, the beads. This is like half. This is not even the whole bead thing. I have the beads somewhere. The rest of the beads somewhere else. So, and these are, I did like 3 of them. So. Oh, here's the purple one. I did, ooh, where you going, Edie? I mean, why am I calling you your sister? Because we're twins. So here's the purple one. Hi, TZ. I started, what time is it? I started a little early. Okay, just drop stuff. I'm showing like a little bit of my headbands that I literally learned how to make this week, actually. I think I learned how to make them on Tuesday when it was hot and I wanted to crochet, but I was too hot to like work on my blanket. And it's alright. Those are easy sidetracks. So these are hats. Um, you will see me wear this one in the summer. This is periwinkle. It's not like it's a shade of purple. Um, I'm gonna show you my blanket. I'm keeping it. I'm working on it. Oh, here's Louis. I mean Oliver's. This is a little blue one. Here's a blue one. That's my boy right there. Oh, here's a Grogu hat. I was wondering what this is. This is their Grogu hat. And this is the blanket I'm actually working on. This is not for sale. I am like keeping this. This is Edie's blanket. Yeah, so I am making those. And I'm not crocheting today because it's supposed to rain and right now my joints hurt. So I also learned how to make these booties. They're very quick and easy. I'll show you. Mm-hmm. They go on the baby's feet like those. And then TZ, look what I learned to make. I did yesterday. Literally finished it yesterday. And it's a new technique I learned. So my lines are like even. Not turning anything. See, I just carry on the color. I don't cut and then start a new one and start a new one, cut and cut, start a new one. I just carry on. I will do a Barbie. You're gonna be seeing it summer. You're gonna be seeing summer because I have an 18-inch doll that I gotta make some clothes for, and she's gonna be featured in the summer. So you'll be seeing. Her name is Peyton. Her name is Peyton Adelaide. She's my 18-inch my life doll that I got from Tori, and you'll be seeing her in the summer modeling some stuff, and you'll see her more in the summer. And because I'm preparing for the summer to make smaller outfits because I have a 18-inch My Life doll, I have an Ashton Drake that's about a preemie size, and I have a little, I think she's 10 to 12 inches silicone baby. I did start making her some clothes, but I want to perfect it. So you'll be seeing me making little small stuff. So I was going to be painting over here. So you'll be seeing some Barbie stuff. I the well 18 inches. I Barbies. I don't have a Barbie, and I kind of do not want a Barbie. I don't hate Barbie. I love Barbie. I don't want to own one. My mom got mad at me when I was younger because I bought a Barbie. She bought me a Barbie, and it was expensive for her to like. She could have put that money to something else, but she bought me a Barbie, and the way it treated the Barbie, my mom was not happy about it. so, so, oh, TV. The next time I do a live, I will bring out the dress I made, and I will let you and Shanika know about it beforehand. I do it because it's in a closet and I gotta take stuff out. And right now I am not in the mood. I like really don't feel all too. I'm feeling better than I was. See, I am. I have to be honest with you. I am diabetic. I take medicine, and sometimes I have a reaction to it, and sometimes I have. That was the first time I had a severe uh, reaction to it. Usually I'll be fine and I'll lay down and get a little nauseous. But I literally the next day felt really, really awful. I felt really, really awful. I don't know what I guess my body's getting used to it or something. But I was not feeling well yesterday. Uh, and plus the rain is not helping me. So it's like that. So this is my mini me, my Tessa, my Tess. Edie's over there. Mm. So I literally just got this is Louie. Santi Tizzy. And Julia, which I told you you watched the video. This right here is my main squeeze, my little love, my little heart. He is literally my first authentic reborn, and he means the world to me because he reminds me. And his weight, which is really weird, is my mom's birthday, and my mom's no longer here, so he's the connection to her. And when I get sad, he's like the first baby I go to, and he's always with me. He sleeps with me. It's really weird. He sleeps on the bed with me. At one point, I had like three babies sleeping on the bed with me. No, at one point I had like four babies sleeping on the bed with me, but that's changed. And then went down to three. Now it's just down to him. I have to have something sleep on the bed with me. I do have to clear off the bed, so you will see. You see my teddy bear that came with. I think that came with Edie. So this is my ninth sleeve. This is Oliver, and everything I sell will go to bring his brother home. Oh, and I got a surprise. I have a baby coming. It's not. It's not a normal baby. It's a Grogu baby. So stay tuned for that. But this is. He's gonna have her. He's gonna. Everything goes to bring his brother home. Bring his brother home. I don't mind. Like you said, I find it as a challenge, and I accept the challenge, and I'm going to rock it. Uh, but I don't know if I can go. I don't know how I can go 18 inches, but I'm going to rock it. I'm going. I like challenging myself to do something that I'm not normally supposed to do. I normally don't do. Um, because seriously, if I didn't challenge myself, I would never make that fox hat or the bear hat or the reindeer hat. Which right now I don't know where the heck they are. I don't know where they are. I made a reindeer hat. I made I made a reindeer bonnet. I made a fox bonnet. I made a monster bonnet. I don't even know where they are. Thank you. If you asked me last year, I would say no. I couldn't even last year. I couldn't even make hats without loom. So yeah, I needed the confidence to push myself, and trust me, my mother would have been ashamed of me because she says, "With life without challenges, it brings us, it gives us, you know, challenges us to like when we conquer it, it's like a big win." And but she didn't know. I start something, I just get obsessed with it, and now I'm obsessed making alternative hats. I'm making a bee hat right now. I have to figure out the antlers on the bee and maybe a stinger, and then I'll be done and I'll be going home to the owner. Uh, I'm planning on making a monkey hat. Um, I have a bee. I have a teddy bear hat that's for sale, but I don't know where it's at either. I'm missing a couple of my hats that I probably will find sooner or later. But I do have pictures of the monster hat on my post page if you want to look at it. To look at them, fox hat, you have to go back to one of my lives. I don't know. I think it's the one with the fox on the fox and the bear and stuff hat. Um, but when I do find it, I will show you it. Um, but yeah, I'm getting more into who I am supposed to be. So I am being more ballsy with my crochet, and I'm even going to attempt to start reboarding. Okay, I kind of got. I think at one point in the paragraph, I kind of lost my train of rhythm, and I was just in the writing. So, because I had a good flow, and then I kind of lost, and I kind of somewhat got it back, but it wasn't like there before. So, yeah. I also plan on. I got this pattern for a in what do you call those baby cocoons? But I got a pattern for a reindeer baby cocoon. So and right before winter, I'll be you probably see me making some baby cocoons with like the antlers, like the hats. Yeah. Oh, that's what that was. Yeah, my credit flow broke. I was like, it was there, and I was like, and then I was like, I I had that happen with me when I crocheted. So I'm just gonna I'm going to check my email, so I will fix it. But right now, I gotta be honest with you. My wrist hurts, my back hurts, my leg hurts, and I just really want to lay down. Um, so I'll probably be just like, if I don't get back to it a little later, TZ, I will probably get back to it tomorrow, if that's okay. Guys, literally, okay, because I don't know how I'm going to do this. I told the doctor I wanted to up my medicine, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just the weather or what, because it's been weird. So if I don't get back to it today, I'll probably do it tomorrow and I'll send it to you the same day. And oh, excuse me, hold on. sorry. I'm getting nauseous. Yeah, I gotta lay down. So we had supposed to. It was hot for 3 days, and then we had a perfect weather, and then it. So from Wednesday was fine, and then from Thursday till now, it's been like trying to rain, and I feel it when it rains, and I feel literally crummy. I will. I will. So I am going to like get off here right now. I'm gonna lay down, give me something to drink, and lay down and watch me some movies. Yeah, I think I have arthritis. I really do, but the doctors they're very slow in New York of telling me I have arthritis. I literally told him like when it rains, I feel pain. So I am going to get back. I'm gonna get off here and lay down and get some drinks and give me something to drink and lay down and watch some TV. I hope everybody have a good day and have a good memorial. I will let everybody know when I do another live. I am sorry about my videos. I haven't been putting up videos. I've been putting up shorts. Uh, but thank you for coming, and I will let everybody know when I do another live. Everybody, everybody,